Hey guys, Betrayed here, and today we're back with another idleheroes video. So today we're actually back on this account. So like before, this was Necky's account, and we finally got into Lions of Judah. But anyways, I feel like I want to take this less of an SE account and more into like a fun little, probably like PvP account, because I'm not gonna be needing this basically. Well, I'm gonna just keep it. I might take away the 120, who knows, we'll see, but we're not gonna be needing this much support for, her, because we're actually trying to move away from that much PvP, just because we don't really need all of that. We're at a point where in this guild that we're currently at, our heroes aren't gonna die. It's mainly gonna be damage caps. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're actually gonna be changing up, this whole account and taking it away from being SE related and more into PvP to have some fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So before we get started, make sure to join the giveaway at 5,000 or 3,250 subscribers for 5,000 starry gems. Also, make sure to sign up for account reviews, all that fun stuff. Make sure to join the Discord server if you want an account review. Make sure to DM me on Discord. That link, or the link to my Discord server, will be in the description, as well as my Discord tag and also Itachi's tag if you want to message him directly about any starry gems that you might want to buy. I believe he has like up to 1,000,000, so yeah, you could buy as many as you want, and yeah, it's very very cool over there. But anyways, let's get right into the video. Alright, so let's get right into this. So we're actually gonna go over here. Let's see what we need to actually regress them. So interdimensional arena and tenant. So let's go over here, and we're gonna go to Celestial Island. And first of all, actually I wanna do this. I wanna set something up here so then we could have that running in the background. So let me put you guys in here, and you two, just a PvP team, just because we are gonna have to fight people in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and put you, and you. And we should be fine with that. Let me just activate her core, because we are going to be fighting the second one. Basically, that's what we're going to be doing. Okay. So now, I'll just do that later as well. Let's collect this. Go over here to Cloud Island, right? Yep. And let's go over here, Island 1, and here. And we're going to remove you. And we're gonna also need to go into arena and take you, and you out. We could just put in you instead. And battle. Next, we wanna go see if they're regressible now. So convert. Yep. Okay. So we're just gonna regress them. And we don't have enough space. Okay. So let's go over here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That should give us, yeah, plenty of space. Okay, so let's go back over here. Convert, regress. We are gonna build them up on a later day and just have them at E5, V4. So don't worry about that. So let me just go over here, Rogan. I just don't want to have an SE focused account. I just don't think that's good right now, since I don't really need that tanky of a what is that screen of a interdimensional arena? Did I forget him? Okay, let me go over here. Where is he at? Okay, he's over here. You could just have you, since you revive. Okay, and now let's go back over here. An abuse stone on him. I might just sell that and get like a beast stone for Aspen. Okay, but anyways, that looks good. We have a few options on who we can build up, but honestly, I kind of want to build up this DTV. DTV is a really good hero, and we have his core of origin over here. DTV's core of origin, so that is gonna help a lot. Should we regress her too? She's at 120. I want to keep her maybe at T5. I think we regress her, to be honest. Yeah, we have a whole long time to get her up to T5 again. And we're not going to be needing DTV at 120 just yet. So we could just keep him at 100. Actually, are we going to need them? Nah, I'll see. I believe I'm just... Hold on, how many DT heroes is that? 2, 5, 8, 9, 9 DT heroes. How many do we have? We have 8. Okay, so we are gonna need him to be our next DT hero. So we're gonna build him up to 120. So let's go over here. Does he already have a decent stone? Attack. I'll take that for now. So let's get him up to 120. And yeah, we'll see where we go on from there. We have 75 million stellars just sitting around after we did all that. A little bit of lag, that's fine though. So let's upgrade you. And we're also going to want to get his tenants up. We're going to have to see if we're going to have to build new tenants, or if we... What is with this lag? Or if we're just going to be able to go with what we already have. Let's go over here. Next one. But yeah, I like the DTV. He's a really cool hero. What is with this lag? I don't like this at all. Shouldn't be lagging this much. I guess it's because there were just a thunderstorm like not too long ago. But yeah, let's keep on going. There we go. And now we can go over here to the Tree of Origin. Yeah, we're just gonna get him all the way up to 120. So let's get him up here. We're gonna need it soon anyways, so then we can actually level up our temple. That is one of the big things that I wanted to do. Okay. Let's get you in here, and then we can also just quick upgrade this. And then get this up there too. Full sublimed. And he could be like the leader of my second team, I guess. Like the damage dealer. That would be pretty cool to have another DTV on my account. Or, you know what I mean, like second hero. Second main hero DTV. So let's get him up as well to X100. I hope that it doesn't do the little thingy where when you quick upgrade it, or yeah, when you quick upgrade it and then you X upgrade it, doesn't it did it. Alright, so yeah, okay, I don't think it's gonna fix itself, so let's just move on to the other heroes. So let's go over here in Celestial Island. We're gonna just reset it once everything is over. Let's see what tenants we have for him. We have no tenants. Okay, so we could get Asmodel. Actually, I want to check out which other heroes are taking what heroes. So, okay, so you're taking Asmodel up. Okay, so I actually want to probably get her up. Yeah, I feel like I want to get her up. And then that should be good. Okay, I want to get Arania up, so let's actually do that. And then I kind of want to take off your DT, because Arania's DT or T5 is pretty much just gonna cover that anyways. Can we X upgrade you? Okay. Yeah, so it's not all of them that are bugged. Now we can just X upgrade you. But we're gonna take yours off and put it on DTV. And then we're also gonna upgrade Arania and also some of DTV's tenants. Do we have any more caught in here? Only 2 million. Do we have any heroes that we aren't using? Okay, a ton of them. So I'm gonna switch a bunch of these heroes out. Do we have like a... no, we don't have like a... What's it called? Okay, so how are we gonna go about this? So let's start off with Arania first of all. Get her up here. We're gonna want to go more into PvP, so you need to be upgraded as much as you can. And I hate this lag. And then we're just gonna maybe just get what's her name, Olivia to V4. I feel like with the train that we have and all the artifacts and everything, and the fact that Lions of Judah isn't gonna go too far into SE, that we might be able to just sneak out. We might just be able to like use V4 and we'll be fine. If we really need to have her upgraded, we can go all the way to T5 later down the line. But I think that just how she is right now, we should be fine. So now that we have this, we can go over here and upgrade the tree. So let's keep on going, and we're gonna be having DTV as our other Destiny hero instead of Patricia. I like Patricia, don't get me wrong, but I just like DTV a lot more. So let's get this up here. There we go. And now we want to go ahead and reset you. So go over here, transition tempo. Reset? No. Oh, right here. There we go. And now we want to go over here to DTV, activate. There we go, Destiny Rise. We're not going to put anything on him just yet. That should be fine for now. I want to see if anybody else needs to go to higher level than level 100. So Betty does, and Vulcan does. So let's start on Betty first. Then she can actually count as one of these higher ones. So let's see what we actually need over here. So we need one more core and one more chaos. Okay, that's actually gonna take a while. So let's just upgrade him and go from there. So 49, whatever. So that's gonna be a while till we actually get D4 or the next upgrade, not D14. So we're just gonna keep them like that for now, and wanna level you up too. Let's just get you up here and then X upgrade and get her to 20. There we go, and then X upgrade. Don't know why it's letting me do these but not the other ones. Okay, then level you up. Okay, there we go. And let me know if you guys think that I'm making a mistake or something, because I really want to know some input on what I'm doing. Like, if you guys think, oh, it's not a good idea to get already another damage dealer on your account, you already have all these other heroes, these T5s that could be filling that role, then, you know, I want to know if that's a thing. But if not, I think I'm doing pretty well. So let's go over here. Are you a tenant or not? So I'm just gonna take your stuff out of there, and we have it set by imprint, right? Yeah, we have it set by imprint. Okay, so that looks good. What we want to do now is go back over here, and you look good. So let's go to DTV. Who do we want to make? I think we want to make an EOS, because we already have a Geester. So an EOS, and we already have a Natalia, we already have an Asmodel, but Asmodel is lower, so I feel like maybe we could have 2 Asmodels. That would be pretty cool. So actually a Natalia would be pretty good for... No, but I feel like Asmodel gives better raw stats. Alright, how about we do this? We're gonna roll... Actually, how many... We have 1 Asmodel copy, and how many Natalias do we have? Oh, well, we have a 9-star Asmodel right there. And we have no Natalias. Maybe we could get some here. No, not even. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, we're just gonna go with Asmodel. We have a lot more food for him already, so... Yeah. And then we want to go with EOS. How many EOS copies do we have? None? Is that none? I guess two EOS copies. Let's go over here. We need five, not five more, seven more. There we go. So here we can get none. Okay, is it in the lower ones? Where are the low? Here? Okay, yeah, here we could get 7 of these. There we go. And now we can go over here to summon you guys out and go over. Honestly, I'm gonna swap you out. So let's go over here and swap you out to an EOS. So where is EOS copies? There we go. Let's get you out of here. Now we got an EOS and we want to go to the Gate of the Void. Replace, we're gonna go with we might build an Alikira. I don't think we're gonna build a Wukong on this account, neither a Williams, so I guess we could just go with Williams for now. So let's go over here, replace to EOS, and then we want to go back over here and replace, who is it? Oh wait, we want to pick the hero that, there we go, Asmodel for him. We're definitely not going to use him. So there we go, we got the Asmodel and the EOS here now. How are we going to move forward? So let's get EOS up first. Let's quick upgrade your stone to this one. Speed HP, upgrade one more time. Skill damage attack, precision HP, speed crit. Okay, not that good. We're gonna want something with more attack. Speed HP, holy damage, attack HP. Let's just keep that for now. Brussels stuff, Sherlock, I guess you could keep that, and you can have a I guess I don't really have that much stuff. You have a demon buff for now, and you're gonna want to have attack, and this, and we can get you up to V4 now. So let's go over here. I did want to make this a quick video, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be quick at all. So that kind of sucks, but yeah, what can we do about it? Let's just keep on going and upgrading this account. So let's just go ahead and get her to V4. Do gotta go to work early today, so yeah. We also have her core, so we could just pop that on her as well. That's pretty good. I want to get an Asmodel core next. Asmodel is such a cool hero. I always want to DT him if possible, if he's a tenant for somebody. So let's go over here and get that. And get that as well. That. Upgrade and then V4. So let's do that. And also let's just do an awakening. I could probably buy one if I get some more starry gems, but let's just do an awakening, see what we get. A D, okay. That's gonna do for now. That's fine. So let's go over here and upgrade you. Okay, there we go. Okay. Boom. And then just the T5, we're not gonna get her up to 120 because it's definitely not worth it. So now we can put in her can we upgrade it? No, just that, just base. Okay, so let's go over here and upgrade her to 400 now. Does she have gear and everything? Yep. So let's get her up a little bit higher and then we can go from there. So yeah, that looks good. We're losing resources really fast though. Hopefully we don't run out. I don't think we will, but it's always a concern. So let's keep on going and level 100. There we go. And now we have an EOS on this account. We're definitely gonna have to get copies on here ASAP. So we're gonna probably like sell like a B and then just buy it out from one of my accounts for a lot of starry gems and then get like a bunch of nice B minuses on these heroes. But next we wanna Want to build up this Asmodel. And before we get that started, let's go ahead and... Where is Asmodel? Let's go ahead and roll one copy of him. So let's go ahead and do this. C? Okay, that's not that bad. C minus. Let's go. Okay. So let's go on to Asmodel and get him up. So let's... Oh, we only have one copy there. Okay, how many copies do we need? We have 3, and then we have 1, so we have 4. We need 5 more copies. Where are the normal chests? Normal transcendence chests? Do we have none? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Yeah, you already passed him. Did I already pass him? No, I don't think I did. Okay, that's very strange. How about we just get them out of here then? So how many do we need? 5 more. Let's go. Okay, so let's go over here and go over here to... Oh my... Okay, so I already had a ton of these, so we did not need it. But we already did it, so whatever. It's just chests anyways. We can always get those back. What I do want to do though is swap you out of here. And then swap... this one in here. There we go, because we're taking this Asmodel all the way up to T5. So let's go over here, and you're gonna stay like that just because I don't want to move you around, but you're gonna go all the way up to T5. So let's go over here. You can just have whatever armor you want right now. We're gonna get them all up to better armor soon. Block HP, that's not gonna do. Let's upgrade this. Effect of being healed, no. Crit HP, no. We need attack, come on. And block HP, no. If it was block attack, I would have kept that. Attack HP, let's just take that for now. Now we want to get this guy up, so let's get this. We could sacrifice a 2C Lago, she's useless anyways. Get you up, and let's get him up all the way to T5. So next we want to get this one. This one. I know we could probably just build the food off from scratch, but I really don't want to do that right now. Just because it's a lot of work. I want to go to sleep a little bit more before work, so I'll probably actually not sleep. Probably just like watch some YouTube or something. But yeah, the timer's ticking down. Probably by the time I'm done editing this, I'm probably just gonna get ready for work and then just leave. But yeah, that's how life is. So let me just finish this up, and we want to go with attack. I'm gonna have as much attack as possible on our DTV, so I will be like redoing this when I have time, getting like the right stone, the right equipment, all that fun stuff. And yeah, that should be pretty good. But E5 Asmodel. Now, do we have any other skin for him? Yeah, we can use this one. I like that one too. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm probably just gonna keep him without a skin for the thumbnail because I feel like that looks really clean. I like Asmodel without a skin. He looks really nice. But I also like the War God one. I think that's what it's called. Is it? War Spirit. There we go. I mean, look at this. This looks really cool. I remember when it first came out, every well had this. Everybody had that as their profile picture, all that fun stuff. And I never had it because I didn't spend money, so I didn't have it and everybody else did, and I was so jealous. I always wanted it. And then when I finally got it for free, I was like obsessed with that skin for a while. And Asmodel was my first Transcendence hero, if you guys didn't know that. So he was like, I was like, yeah, I definitely gotta get this skin for him. And it was just so awesome. Even though I kind of struggled against like Xias and Haloras, it was fine because I had my Asmodel. And then eventually I got a Halora too, and then by then you know, I had a Punisher of Immortal on him, so he was actually doing pretty decent. But yeah, you know, fun times. Let's get you up here, and then you, there we go. Upgrade, quick upgrade. Okay, next one, quick upgrade, there we go. Then quick upgrade to T5. There we go. We're gonna keep you off like keep you like that for now. Yeah, just a ton of stats off of Asmodel. He's a really beefy dude, so yeah, I always like to build him up. So let's get this and upgrade him to T or X100 if we can. Then we're gonna reset the game so then we can actually get our DTV up and have him looking nice for the thumbnail. So let's get that up. And then let's get that up. There we go. That looks good. Let's put them on here. Let's see who else we really need to get. So where is DTV at? There we go. We need a 2C Lago or a Azrael, and then over here we need either one of those guys, Vulcan or a Mockman. So we could swap one of these guys, probably her, for a yeah, we have nobody else here. We're not gonna make anybody there. We can swap. No, we can't swap over here, but we can make somebody. So do we have any Azraels? I'm not seeing any. Might just have to make a 2C Lago. We have 2 copies right there, and how many copies on here? None. Oh no, 1 copy right there. Okay, I mean, I don't mind making a 2C Lago. And then we could swap you to a Mockman. Okay, how are we gonna do this? So we wanna, or we could just swap him. We're not using him right now. So do we have any Mockmans here? First of all, I don't see any, so let's see if we have any Mockmans here. Honestly, we might just leave that for another video, because I am not trying to do all that right now. I mean, you're looking pretty good. We did make 1, 2, 3, and then got you up 4 new heroes. So that's not bad at all. What do we want to do? Honestly, I don't want to have this as the thumbnail, and I don't really care about contract starry gems. I could just fill this account up with starry gems and do that for events. So we're gonna be awakening some more heroes. Let's see, come on the C tier just for the thumbnail, because I don't want to have that ugly D tier on there. So give me something good and let me get a good thumbnail. Okay, that could work. C minus, let's go. We're gonna be using that, and let me just put that on there. There we go. That looks much better. Okay, so we have that. And now we can, I think that's gonna be it, to be honest. Let's actually get some more Aspens. I want to do some more awakenings. I'm awakening hungry. Wow, okay, so that's awful. How is that D plus? That is horrible. Okay, so looks like we're not gonna be touching that Aspen anytime soon. What else can we do on this account? I mean, first of all, let's just put in these heroes back in there. So let me just put you back in here. So instead of you, then we have you, and you, and then we have, yeah, you could go in there too. But actually, let's put in that Asmodel. Okay, so Asmodel needs to go down here, and then EOS can go over here. And yeah, I'm liking that team. So that looks good. We can battle that. I mean, I think we lost some power. I think we lost like 100,000 power, but we will quickly gain that back once we actually get this DTV to where it's supposed to be. I see him as 21 over there, so maybe? No? Okay. So let me refresh the game and let's actually upgrade him, and then I think we'll be done. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back, and let's actually go over here now and upgrade him. So yeah, now that we can actually do it, you're gonna see that. Look at that, look how quickly that climbs up. Actually insane. So let's go over here. We're almost gonna be at well, actually, can we hit 22 million? almost just barely out of reach. So honestly, I'm liking this account now. To me it looks a lot better. We actually still have a bunch more resources, so we can get a bunch of other heroes up. So maybe we do another one. Yeah, I mean, look at all these resources that we have. We have a ton, so I'm thinking we get another T5 Asmodel, because he is tenant for Freya, which we use. So let's go over here and get 2 T5 Asmodels. Let's do that. Let's get 2 T5 Asmodels. Have you ever seen this on an account? Probably have, but honestly, it's pretty cool. So let's go over here and get this dude up. There we go, T5, and now we can upgrade him. And honest, we might just work on Betty tenants now. I feel like we want to have a strong Betty, since we are pairing him or her up with, or we're pairing LFA up with Betty. So I feel like having a strong Betty would be a pretty good idea. Okay, so let's get you up, and I think we're just gonna be resource locked with Spirit, but it's good to have no more Spirit because of the fact we used it all up. Okay, so that looks good. I don't like how you look with that skin, so we're just gonna not show it. And yeah, that looks better. So I think that just got our power up a little bit. Next, do we want to get another T5 up? I feel like we do. You're not a tenant, don't know why you're here. Might regress you, to be honest. Let's go take a look at what the tenant situation is looking like. So let's go over here, and we're not gonna make none of you guys. Here we're gonna have to hold off. Here we might make like a Mockman. Obviously here we're already done with that. Betty, I think a Mockman would be the best choice here, and he is a tenant for you, so that would be pretty decent. Do we make Mockman? I think we make Mockman. Let's go over here. Should we? How many resources do we have? We have way more than enough, so. But then we're not gonna be able to get T5. What's it called? What's her name? We're not gonna be able to get T5 Olivia back. I do kind of want to have a T5 Olivia. So I think this is where we're gonna end off the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys think I did anything wrong. Maybe I should have kept the Olivia, or maybe I shouldn't have made 2 Asmodels or something like that. Let me know if you guys think I should change anything, or yeah, I'm gonna get nice B copies on all of them. So yeah, this is all just temporary stuff. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to join the giveaway at 3,250 subscribers for 5,000 starry gems, and also make sure to sign up for account reviews. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.